came about was up north there's less resources compared to Vancouver and Lower Mainland, especially in Kelowna. But what I realized is there's not a website for athletes, and because I am in partners with mindright.info and ambassador for other mental health groups, but I realized over the years that there wasn't just a website for athletes on if they're struggling through depression or anxiety, where they could go to get led in the right direction, to make sure they get the help that they need. And by creating this, it was difficult at first because it was just an idea and I really wanted to make it into something. And with the help of Trevor and Jesse Sprague, they supported me 110%. And by creating this website and getting the right people in the community involved, it's been very successful, and they're actually going to be, the major midget leagues going to be implementing this throughout every team. So all 11 teams will be having something along the lines of mindright.info. The website kind of bases on, you could go on there to lead you in the right direction. By going on the website, it's not so much of getting help there exactly, but it's to lead you in the right direction, to make sure you talk to the right people, and everything is like confidential between the groups. For example, Canadian Mental Health Prince George, if you want somebody to talk to, they're a great resource in this community because they have the experience and they have the years on dealing with this sort of thing, and make sure they follow through and get the help that you need. On that day, we're fortunate enough to be one of 5 in BC on hosting an event called Balance Your Minds, and it wasn't just myself on making this all happen. It was a youth action team and also the help of Canadian Mental Health Association Prince George that helped me create this kind of event, and we could get local students from high school and communities around Prince George to attend a free event that will be guest speakers. We even have Olympian coming in to talk about mental health, and the message behind it is that you're not alone. And the main thing on that event is to take the information and bring it back to your school. So it's almost like a legacy. You could go back to your high school, start a mental health group for the following years, and for youth to see it in grade 8 and grade 9, they could follow through in grade 12 and kind of see it grow. Because I was fortunate enough to not an event such as Balance Your Mind, but we had one in Kelowna when I lived there last year, where we had a mental health group, and there was only about 5 or 6 of us at the beginning of the year, and towards the end there was 25, 30 of us. I even heard this year there's about 40, and it's pretty fantastic when you get a group of people and spread the word about and awareness about mental health on how many people can really attract for the right reasons. I would like to say that make sure that youth or anybody in general know that they're not alone. Many people tend to think when they go through depression, anxiety, that they're the only ones. However, there's many people that can help them get led in the right direction and get the help that they need, because there's celebrities, hockey players, and even Olympians. Clara Hughes suffered from depression, but she tell their story, and it's very powerful. So by hearing messages like that and by spreading the awareness around mental health, it can definitely benefit yourself and know that you're not alone.